Lifeboats began to be lowered at 12:45. The first few only half full, as passengers were hesitant to climb in, still believing that a nearby ship would arrive to render assistance. Sadly, the Californian, just 15 miles away, was unaware of Titanic's plight, and despite the best efforts of her captain, the Cunard ship Carpathia was still 58 miles and 4 hours away. Locked gates to the upper decks prevented many third-class passengers from escaping through the second and first-class areas. In the confusion, the official order to open the gates did not come until most of the lifeboats were already gone. Titanic's bow section was soon completely underwater. The last few boats had been filled to capacity. The Birkenhead drill, women and children first, was generally observed, and some of the men were already diving into the water from the deck. It seems that many, like Ben Guggenheim and Isidore and Ida Strauss, chose to sacrifice their lives to allow others to be rescued. The Black Gang stayed at their posts, knowing that their hope of escape diminished with every minute. Mail clerk James Williamson lost his life as he tried to save the King's Royal Mail. Senior wireless operator Jack Phillips remained at his post as the ship was sinking, sending distress calls to aid rescuers, even though he, more than anybody, knew that no rescue could come in time. Titanic sank at 20 minutes past 2 o'clock. Some 2 hours later, Carpathia reached the lifeboats. Of 2,201 passengers and crew on board Titanic, nearly 1,500 were already dead.
Ready?
Let's get all these poor people home. They've lost everything and they're chilled to the bone. They could tell you a story like no one knows. As Carpathia steams along, hear the woeful Titanic song. With every new body, the tragedy grows. Benjamin Guggenheim, brave till the end, dressed with his valet to die there like gentlemen. He stood his ground as the waters flowed. Now his body lies deep below. As the deckhands ran to and fro, many third class were locked below. Ill prepared for the hell that awaited them. In worked in Titanic's mailing room. As British a hero as ever could be. Though he valued his life the same, not so much as the king and his name. Couldn't bear for the post to be lost to the sea. The ocean was crowded with bodies all drowned, clinging to parcels and letters all strewn around. There he died, oh such woe, and now his body lies below. Let's get all these poor people home. They've lost everything and they're chilled to the bone.